Check your G diffuser system.
It's Starfox 64 3D on the Nintendo 3DS. It's not enough to have talking animals in 2D. Oh no, now we have talking animals in 3 dimensions. They're everywhere. Behind you, in front of you, beside you, underneath your table, watching you from afar, living inside your brain. Really? Aren't you getting carried away now? No. Get to the point. Is it good? Is it good? Give it a number rating. Okay, how about 11-4? Starfox 64 on the Nintendo 3DS is, like the title suggests, the 3D version of Starfox 64, which was a 1997 release on the Nintendo 64. It's a nearly perfect re-release of Starfox 64 on an imperfect setup. Because while the 3D effect is absolutely fabulous in this game, and works exactly as it should, I know you can't watch the 3D through this review, but it looks great. The problem is that if you're like me and you move around a lot when you're playing driving or flying games, especially when they're good, like this one, then you'll frequently tilt and move your 3DS to lose that 3D effect, because it only works if you're staring at it dead center without moving. So what they really should do is release a patch for the Nintendo 64 itself to magically modify your TV into a 3D television without glasses that serves you beer and looks like Bride of Pinbot. I know that sounds stupid on the surface, but you know there's somebody at Nintendo watching this right now going, holy shit, we could actually do that. And you should. Oh no, it's my nemesis, the Starfox tank thing. If you've played the original Starfox 64, you should know what to expect. It's Starfox 64 with remastered visuals and an optional 3D effect that you can always turn off if you don't like to look at it in 3D. But really, for what it's worth, this game looks beautiful in 3D, if you can just keep it stationary. Now, oddly enough, they also offer a gyroscopic tilt and move mode, which, well, you need to turn the 3D effect off to use that. Wait, Slippy's having trouble. I haven't even gotten the flamethrower out yet, Slippy. I'll get to you later.
Battling the enemy. Will you?
Wait, what's that now? 3D talking animals! Ha! Everywhere. Yeah, back to the controls. The gyroscopic tilt and move function allows you to tilt and move the 3DS to control the airplane. Sounds great in theory, but it's like the Johnny Mnemonic of video game controls. It's like we're inside the game! Oh god, get me out, because this movie's awful. So, true Starfox 64 fans will find this game probably pretty good, because I like Starfox 64, and while they have things that you can pick at and say, well, that's not good enough, maybe they shouldn't have done that, on the whole, it's Starfox 64, which is an awesome game, and this is a mobile version of it.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad.
That's it. Get me the napalm. Slippy's going down. On fire in 3D.
I got one.
If they can add 3D into these classic games, can they add a feature where you actually cause pain to the characters in the game?
Oh no!
Not that there's any specific reason I would like to do that, Slippy.
Get this guy off me!
You did not say please, so no, you can just be destroyed. Can I replace you with Rob the Robot or something?
Help, Fox! There's a bogey on my tail!
Yes, that's one of my missiles. Goodbye. There's two different modes of storyline gameplay in Starfox 64 3D, a 3DS version, which is what we're watching here, that supports the gyroscopic tilt function that you can turn off, obviously. The talking animal voice dialogue is also moved on to the bottom screen. And I may be crazy, but I thought it was a lot easier. I got through the game on the first try looking through a viewfinder. There's also a Nintendo 64 version, which plays like I remember it.
Relax. We're not done yet.
One of the great features in Starfox 64 was multiplayer, which was pretty new back in the day. And Starfox 64 3D has wireless local multiplayer, and you only need one game cartridge, and up to 4 of you can play within local wireless range. And one of the features they're really proud about is that using the 3DS camera facing towards you, you can see your expression when you're destroyed. See, I remember the old games like GoldenEye, where you could not only see your friend's expression sitting next to you, but you could physically reach over and punch them. So I'll be impressed when they add a cause pain to your friends feature, like electrocuting them. In conclusion, conclusion, parents looking to buy a terrific 3DS game for your kids, put Starfox 64 3D on the top of the list. It's awesome, family-friendly, action game fun, something they don't make that much of these days. Old school Starfox 64 veterans will probably have something to pick at because nothing will ever be as good as you remember it. Keep in mind, I feel that way about a lot of things, although Voltron is still every bit as awesome as I remember it. I think they've done a nice job with this game. They incorporated the 3D effect well, and the remastered visuals also look great. It's Starfox 64 3D!